Hey Margaret, it's Shammi from Southtown Chrysler. Here's that really nice 2019 Corolla SE Hatchback. Now this vehicle only has 37,000 kilometers, super low. It is a one owner, no accidents. It does have a clean Carfax report. And this was that really nice Corolla I was chatting with you about, right? So there's so many nice safety features in this one. So one thing I do want to mention is, even if this one is, you know, just a little bit above that Nissan Altima by about $3,000, or let's just say $4,000 difference from the actual Sonata, you will see actually a significant difference when it comes to the insurance quote. One of the reasons being, obviously, is this Corolla. I mean, I did tell you I've been in the industry about 15 years. I have worked with Toyota in the past, so I'm very familiar with their safety sense system. And this vehicle comes with it, right? So it's really nice. It does have the adaptive cruise control. You have your lane keep assist, which is that camera right there that just monitors the lanes. There's a nice radar for your cruise control built into the logo. And this one also has the automatic high beams as well, collision mitigation. So lots of nice safety features. And at the end of the day, that is something that insurance companies definitely do look for when it comes to kind of making a quote for you, right? Now this vehicle is a push button ignition. It is a really nice hatchback, right? So you get a lot of utility. So you do get that, you know, nice fuel economy, but at the same time, you do have tons of space. Now this is a mid-trim SE, so it's definitely not going to be your entry-level package. Now the only notable damage, or only notable little nook I could find, is just this one little scratch right here on the passenger door. Now we can throw in a paint pen for you, obviously, to kind of touch that one up, and maybe a little bit of hand polishing just on the outside there, and that should definitely make that pretty invisible. But other than that, nothing really to note. The rims are really nice. The tires have lots of tread. This one does have the LED headlights as well, so you will notice that when you kind of look at that new front end with those lights, right? So super bright at nighttime. The paint color, I mean, come on, right? Is this one easy to find in the parking lot? Okay, now being a push button ignition, do you see this? So you'll find that on both doors, on the passenger and the driver door. Essentially, all you have to do is if the key is in your pocket, you literally just put your finger right there, and you hear it beeping right now. But essentially what it does is it'll unlock and lock your doors literally just by touching the handle. So that's a nice touch. Now I will let you know, condition wise, this one's in phenomenal shape. Does have the upgraded Corolla mats in the back, but yeah, like, I mean, literally there's no wear. Now it will give you an idea of kind of how nice that that front end looks. Now let's take a look quickly at the let's take a quick look at the trunk. So it just needs a little bit of a clean back here, but lots of space. You can take this off as well if you don't want it on. It's just a little bit of a privacy cover. But other than that, you do have your spare tire, your jack, and your tools in the back. There's your backup camera just underneath that logo. Alrighty, now it is a manual adjustment on the seat. You do have your, obviously, your power doors, locks, and mirrors. There is your automatic high beams button. And here's a nice touch too. So this button right here will essentially heat up some elements just where the window wipers sit. So in the winter time when it is snowing, that's one less thing that you have to worry about, okay? Because it will always be nice and melted for you. Now you can see on this one, let me zoom out here. Really nice. This is the new Toyota infotainment system. This does have your electronic parking brake. And again, even with the seat over here as well, it's in great shape. Nice leather dash on the front here. But you know what? It's those kilometers. 37,000 in a Corolla. So definitely a nice option. But other than that, you do have your heated seats up front. A little bit of a nook up there. And you do also have a sport mode, which is pretty cool. Okay, kind of gives a little bit more personality to the car. Your Bluetooth, your hands-free, your cruise control, and this is going to be your lane keep assist button, and that's going to be your adaptive cruise control. Okay, so that essentially will monitor the vehicle in front of you. and it'll monitor the vehicle in front of you up to 3 distances. So that's 3 car lengths. So you can go 2 car lengths or 1 car length. Now, if the vehicle in front of you does stop, you know, just sporadically, and you do have to brake, I mean, you don't have to. With this vehicle, it will slow the vehicle down for you automatically. And with that collision mitigation system, if just say you're not paying attention and you're about to hit something, the vehicle will stop for you. Okay, so this is kind of why it's so low on the insurance end, because there's so many features, right? So many safety features, and that's usually what insurance looks at when they look at you know, kind of obviously giving you that best rate. Now this is all touchscreen as well, which is really nice. You do have some apps in here as well that you can program. Now you will also have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in this one, I believe. But let me just give you a little idea of the backup camera. So there is a nice backup camera on this nice big screen. And at the end of the day, I mean, I might as well take this one for a quick little drive, right? So let me put the music down really quick. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, the Corolla itself, like I said, is one of the best selling vehicles of all time. Now, even though this one is a hatchback and the design is new, mechanically it's all the same, right? So that's the beauty of the Corolla itself. And the nice thing is obviously Toyotas do hold their value very high. So we do have this marked down quite a bit. So there's a lot of value here for sure. So just to confirm again, you know, this vehicle is going to be $4,000 more than that Hyundai Sonata that had 117,000 kilometers. And it is going to be about $3,000 more than that Nissan Altima I showed you a video about. But again, obviously with any kind of financing, that $4,000 really is going to maybe add up to, let's see, $4,000. I'd say maybe $5 to $6, $7 on a payment. So not significant, but do also consider that you should have a much lower insurance quote on this one, just with the advanced safety features it has. But on top of that as well, being a Corolla, being only 37,000 kilometers and a 19 with warranty still, I mean, at the end of the day, you're looking at a vehicle that is not going to cost you money in the long run. It's actually do a good job of saving you money in the long run. So even if that, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 difference seems like a big deal, you know what, if you look at the big picture, it really could be something that can put you miles and miles ahead, especially when it comes to your reliability, right? So definitely do give me a shout when you get this. I'll just give you a little last shot of the front here really quick. But yeah, Margaret, definitely give me a shout. I mean, I know you kind of checking out some other vehicles as well, but I truly believe this vehicle, that Nissan Altima, are 2 really great options, especially with that Altima having a second set of tires, and this one with the warranty, the kilometers, and the safety features, right? And the shaping condition. So do give me a shout when you get a chance. Celltown Chrysler, 780-932-7597.